my Vixens, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Valerie, and I am your independent Scentsy consultant. And I normally have a little co-hostess named Violet, which is my little doggy, but she's napping in the other room today, so I'm letting her be, okay? So guys, today we are going to do a Scentsy video, okay? It's a Scentsy video, and we're going to do what I have been warming. So I've been throwing everything in the stuff that I've been warming in here, in this little thing, so it's getting full, so it's time to do something with it and let you guys know what my thoughts and how I warmed these and what I warmed and what the notes are. So if you're interested in checking this out and seeing what I've warmed, what my thoughts are, stick around, okay? We'll be right back. Okay guys, we're back to start on what I've been warming. Alrighty, so if you've never been to seen one of these videos before, it is as I warm things, and I don't know how long I've been warming this. This may be like a couple weeks, to be honest. I think it's about 2, maybe 3 weeks worth of warming. I'm throwing what I've been warming in here. I have not finished these. These are not empties. These are just what I have warmed, and I want to let you guys know what I'm thinking about Scentsy, okay? I became a independent Scentsy consultant a couple months ago, and I really hadn't even tried a lot of this stuff. Any of the stuff when I became a consultant. I just thought, okay, let's try it, you know. And I'm normally not like that, but I've been really, really impressed and very pleased with what I've gotten. So, you guys, let's get into it, and let's go. Alright, so this stuff, some of it has been discontinued, guys, and I'm sorry that you can't get it anymore, but hopefully they'll be bringing it back. I seen they were saying that they are working to try to bring back old scents more often and more frequently back, so that those of us who are new to Scentsy that haven't got to smell these items or get these items before, they're trying to work harder to bring more scents back. So I think that's great. And they also, twice a year, have a Bring Back My Bar. And that's going to be happening in June 1st. So I need to get a video up for that too, guys, for you. I haven't done really good about what the new releases are and getting them out to you, but I need to get that. So June 1st, if you guys are interested, they are releasing 25 bars. People, you guys can vote on them. Okay, they give you like a list twice a year. You can go on any consultant's website and vote for them. You can vote for the bars to come back. So the 25 winners of Bring Back My Bar from the voting will be released June 1st. And they got 25 new scents, guys. Or not new scents, old scents that they're bringing back. For a limited time, they will be brought back in June. And so if you want to stock up on them during June, get them. Or you can throw them in your club. You can throw them in your Scentsy club. And you'll continue to get them as frequently as you choose. You know, you can do 1 month, every other month, every 3 months, or you can do all of them. That's up to you. Okay, so this first collection it is a collection. It is the Hogwarts collection. Okay, it is discontinued. When I heard, I hadn't tried this at all. When they announced that this is going to be discontinued at the end of April, and I thought, I really want to I would like to try them. So I threw them in a club, and I threw them in my quarterly club too, just in case I did like them. That way, because I want to use my quarterly club for my actual, like discontinued bars, because I don't want to get them every single month, but because, you know, what if I, you know, need to like get rid of them. So, I mean, that I can't, you know, there may be a month that, you know, I'm short on money. I can't get them. And then, you know, I can skip a month, but I can only skip 1 month in a 12-month period, 12 consecutive month period. Not within a calendar year, but within 12-month period. So, anyway. So, the first bar is Slytherin, Cunning and Ambition. The notes for Slytherin is Forest Woods, Fresh Oak Moss, and Deep Blackberry. Now, when I smelled all of these on cold, I wasn't really impressed. I thought, I don't know. I just thought they smelled kind of funky. And I don't know what it was. This one I thought was like the best on cold, but I still felt like it was I don't know. I kind of felt like they were like really, really strong. And I was kind of worried about warming them. So, I got this thing. Hang on, guys. Okay, so it is a green wax. And as you can tell, I only have gotten 1 cube out of it. So when I'm trying a new scent, I normally like to use just 1 cube. That way I can tell whether, you know, how strong it is. Sometimes I do them out in my open concept with 1 cube. Sometimes I do them in my bedroom with 1 cube. But, so anyway, I tried it with 1 cube in my open concept. And it was actually really good. It really is good. When you warm it, it changes so much. And I really liked it. So this one, I think, is the lightest out of all of them. But I still could smell it in my open concept with 1 cube. Now, and I used an element warmer, okay? So that might have something to do with it. I used other warmers for the other bars, and I'll let you know. I'll tell you about that here in a minute. But this is staying in my club. It is staying in my monthly. I put 2 bars of each one of these in my monthly and 2 bars of each one of these in my quarterly. And this one is staying in both of them. This one's kind of got, I don't know, I really liked it. I just thought it has like a nice sweetness. It's got a freshness to it, but it's kind of earthy. And I love earthy. I really am I like the earthy scents. I really do. So this one is a winner for me. Okay, the next one is Hufflepuff. Okay, and it is just in Loyal. And this one, see the wax? And once again, I only used 1 cube. Is Golden Apple, whipped vanilla, almond, and cinnamon sugar. I don't smell a lot of sugar or cinnamon in it, but I do smell like there is like, it's not spicy, but like a spice in it, okay? But not spicy, if that makes sense. And I don't really smell like apple. But there's a nice sweetness. This is like a bakery. It doesn't have a bakery note, but it's very sweet and this one is my favorite, I think. I think I really like this one as my favorite. So Hufflepuff is definitely staying in my club. Definitely. It was really good. And strong. I feel this was like one of the strongest ones out of this collection. Okay, the next one is Gryffindor, Bravery and Determination. Now, guys, when I smelt this on cold, all I smelt was smoke, to be honest. And I was like, oh, I don't know, that's going to be really smoky. And I thought, well, maybe, you know, I can tone it down with something to get through this bar. So, the notes are smoky woods, amber, cinnamon leaf. Okay, and that's the color. But something miraculous happened as I warmed it. It really mellowed. It was not overwhelming. I did 1 cube in my open concept, and I could smell it just fine, and it wasn't overwhelming. And it was a nice smoky scent, and I think I even smelled like a sweetness that came out of it as I was warming it too. And it was really actually pretty good. I was very impressed with this one. Is one I was most worried about not liking, thinking it was going to be way too smoky, and it wasn't. It was really good. And I do like smoky scents, but I don't like them too smoky, if you know what I mean. So I'm kind of anxious to try this with an apple. I don't know why I've been wanting to do like a smoky apple, but yeah, so I might try that. Staying in my club. Both clubs. Okay, and then the last one in this collection is Ravenclaw. And it's blue. Pretty blue. And it is Wit and Wisdom is their house. And I don't know, this one smelled, like I said, all of them. I just did not care for them on cold. This smelled like leather. Just leather, straight up. Okay, and the notes are suede, sandalwood, and smooth vanilla. And once again, when I threw it in my warmer, I used 1 cube. Something just happened. It it's sweetened up a little bit. And it doesn't, I did not get tons of leather scent out of it. I got a sweetness out of it. Kind of a sweetness, a little bit almost smoky, but not as smoky as Gryffindor. Okay, and I really did like this one as well. So this one's staying as well. So these all four were winners for me, which was really, really great because the Star Wars collection, none of them really were. I didn't like any of those. But these, all four of them, are staying in my club. I really, really enjoy all of these. Really do. Now, another interesting thing that I tried, guys, is as I was testing these, I was putting them in different warmers. Like I put a cube in one warmer, and then I put a cube in a different warmer, and I tried them all separate. And then one night, you know, I had been like kind of alternating doing, oh, this one or that one, you know, but not at the same time. So one night I decided, okay, I'm going to put like these two on and see what happens. It was good. Another night or another day, I put these two on. It was good. I put these two together. They were good. I put all of them together. They were good. So you can like really mix and match these guys, and they really, really are good. These two together are amazing because you got a real good sweetness, and then you got a nice smokiness. They complement each other really nicely. So yeah. So don't be afraid to mix them, match them. I didn't put them in the same warmer. I did like alternating warmers with them, but yeah, it was really good. So I'm very excited about those. So I'm glad I got those. I'm glad I took the chance on getting those, because if not, I wouldn't have found out how much I really liked them. And those like moved up to like, you know, on my top of my list as really loves and likes. If I don't smash my warmer over here. All right, guys, so moving on. Okay, this is another collection, and you can still get this right now, guys. So if you're interested, make sure you get go ahead and get these ordered or throw them in your club before they discontinue them, because I don't know if the end of this month they're going to do away with them or not. I don't know. So this is the Mother's Day collection bars, and we have Sparkling Magnolia. Let's go over that one first. Okay, Sparkling Magnolia has the notes of violet and magnolia petals, spritz of sparkling citrus. And I did use 2 cubes of this one. I used this in my bedroom. And when I have 2 warmers in there, I had one on each side of my bed. And they're both are element warmers. I've had really good luck with the element warmers in my bedroom. It's a smaller room, but this smelled really good, okay, on cold. I really liked it on cold. And then I put it in my warmers, and at first I really kind of liked it. And then as it kept warming and kept warming, it was light. I tried 1 cube in one warmer to start out with, and I could barely smell it. So I went ahead and added another cube in my other warmer. And then I could smell it when I like walked into the room, but then it was like gone. You know, it was like gone. Once I got a good whiff of it, it was like gone. And then I walked back out, and then I'd come back in and I could smell it again. But as long as I was in that room, I could kind of get little whiffs of it here and there, but nothing spectacular. I kind of liked the scent at first, but then, I don't know. It's almost like, it's a scent I smelled before. And I feel like it smells like hairspray. It's like a hairspray note to me. And I'm not fond of it. To be honest, I'm not really fond of this one. So this one I will not reorder. But, you know, I'm glad I got the chance to try it and see whether I liked it or not. But I just do not like that. I think it's the sparkling citrus. I don't really care for that sparkling scent. With like it's a champagne-y or Prosecco. No, I'm not real fond of that scent, that note. I don't know why, but it just is something I'm not. I like citrus, but just that sparkling note I don't care for. And yeah, this I get hairspray. Okay, so this was like a fail for me. I will not be reordering it. I did put this in my club. It came out of my club already. So I think I still have it in my quarterly, but it's because I wanted to really warm it good and make sure. And it just was really, really light. It was hard to really smell anyway. So I would have to use probably 4 cubes just in my small bedroom to really get it smelling good in there. And I don't want to use tons of wax just to get a scent, you know. And it's especially a scent that I feel like it's kind of a, yeah, I get like a hairspray note. I do, okay? Sorry for those of you who like it. But, you know, we all have different noses. We all have different, you know, sense of smells. And that's really interesting. I find that very interesting, fascinating for some reason. So what I may like, you guys may not like. And what I may not like, you may like, you know. Or we all may like the same thing. It just depends. And it depends on your home, too. You know, your ceiling height, the room, you know, dimensions, how big your room is, and your airflow, and all that kind of stuff. Even temperatures and stuff. So, all right, let's move on to the next one that I have warmed. And this is Whipped Vanilla Lavender. And this was from the Mother's Day collection as well. And the notes are sweet coconut milk, whipped vanilla, and English lavender. Now, so I've seen some people say that this one they thought was really light. And that this one wasn't. And vice versa. So, and it normally is the ones who really liked the whipped vanilla lavender felt these were light. And the one that liked this one thought this was light. So, it's kind of weird. But I did not like this one. And, okay, so whipped vanilla lavender. And I love lavender, okay? I love herbal lavender. I like lavender. English lavender, French lavender. I love lavender. I love lavender mixed with the perfume. I like the perfumey. I like the herbally. The laundry one, I'm not quite sure yet. I haven't tried that one, but oh, it's a really pretty color. This one I loved. Absolutely loved. I used 2 cubes in my bedroom. And I could really smell this one. Oh my gosh. After I heard a lot of people say this one was really light, and I put it in my bed. So that's why I went ahead and put 2 cubes in to see, you know, because I thought, oh, I probably not going to smell it with 1 cube. And I thought it was a powerhouse. This was in my warmers for several days. Okay. And now I don't warm all the time. Now, if I'm home, I keep them on. But if I'm not home, they get shut off. So I don't, when I say it was several days, it was several days with them being shut off, turn back on, shut off, turn back on. But I think almost like four days I got sent out of this. And I loved it. I absolutely love this one. I get a nice lavender that's herbal. It's still herbal lavender to me. And on cold, I don't smell the coconut milk, but as I warmed it, I smell it a little bit, but not much. It's not tons of coconut, but it mixes well with the vanilla, and I like this one. This is staying in my club, guys, okay? Staying, and I'm actually going to order some more of these before the end of the month. I think Monday, the Father's Day collection comes out, and I want some of that, and I want to get some more of these, too. So, that's definitely on my list. Going. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. Okay, that one I'll save to last. Alright, guys, so some of these I gotta look up in the catalog what the notes are. I think those are all the discontinued. Well, that one was discontinued. The whipped vanilla, that's a limited time offer. The sparkling magnolia and the whipped vanilla lavender, so you better jump on it if you want it. Just saying. Okay, what am I looking up here? Oh, bakery. Okay, these are all, the rest of these are available in the catalog. I believe so, yes. The rest of these are available in the catalog. So, and the catalog will stay good. I think it's August 1st. The end of July will be the last. Will be the last of this spring and summer catalog, and then I think the 1st of August, the fall and winter catalog will be coming out. Okay, so if you see anything you want, once again, put it in your club. If you're not sure it's going to be in the next catalog, or if it's not going to, you're not sure whether it'll come out the next. You don't know. You don't know. All right, so this is Clementine Cupcake, and the scent notes on this is a warm vanilla cupcake infused with a light, wait, I'm getting things confused here. A warm vanilla cupcake infused with sweet clementine and sprinkled with lemon sugar. I wasn't sure whether I'd like this one or not, but I like it. It's good. It just reminds me of a cupcake. It really does. Nice cakey scent. And I warmed 3 cubes of it in my open concept. And I also did it by itself one day, and then another day I didn't add it with this one, but in alternating warmers, I added some vanilla bean buttercream to get like an icing note with this. It was so good. Oh my gosh, I loved it. Absolutely loved it. So I really like this one. The only fault of this one is I don't think it lasts. I mean, it lasted me a few days, like a couple days. And like I said, I don't keep them on all the time, my warmers, and when I warmed this, I didn't keep it on all the time, but it was really good, you know, for like the first couple days, but it didn't last. It's not a long-lasting performer. It wasn't for me. And, you know, I warmed it, and then I shut it off, and then I worked, and then I came home, and I turned it on again and warmed it, and it was like I said, like about a good 2 days, and so I'd like to get some more of this because I do like it. I just wish it was a little bit longer lasting, but that's okay. I still liked it. Okay, so that's Clementine Cupcake. It will be either a repurchase or it will be going in my club. All right, the next one is Cocoa Lime. This is in the citrus family. I believe, yes, Cocoa Lime. It is coconut milk and creamy vanilla. Get energized with a citrusy splash of fresh lime. All right, guys, this, I don't really smell much coconut in it. I smell lime. I don't smell much. I smell like a creamy lime. I loved it. This thing is strong like crazy. I did 2 cubes in my open concept, and I had to shut the warmers off because it was so strong. If I warm it again, I will do 1 cube in my open concept because it was so strong. I could not believe how strong this was. I loved it though. Oh my gosh. My kitchen and my living area was very, very fresh smelling and limey. I love that lime. And it just has a hint of coconut. Not much at all. I mean, hardly any at all, but you can get a little whiff of it, but it's not very strong. It's mainly lime. So this one I really was pleased with. The performance was great. Like it lasted and lasted and lasted and lasted. And then when it was like the scent, I couldn't smell it being projected out anymore. Then I took the wax out because I have these little cups that I use. So I popped the wax out and I could still smell it. So those I bag up. And I'm going to use those in my smaller rooms to see if I can still get more scent out of them. Because I think I can. And I don't like to waste my wax. I want to get all the drip. I want to get all the fragrance out I can. Because I don't like wasting money. And I like to get my money's worth. So, Cocoa Lime. I loved it. If you like a lime scent or citrus. For a citrus, it lasted a long time. So that was a definite. Is going to be repurchased. I think I already have a backup of that already. Okay, the next one is a Disney licensed bar, and this is 100 Acre Wood. And it's Winnie the Pooh. Alright, so Winnie the Pooh 100 Acre Wood Scentsy Bar is, let's see. It says, grab your favorite hand and wander through a friendly forest. swirling with cotton blossoms, wild jasmine, and sweet cozy vanilla. I love this one. And it doesn't say it has lavender in it, but it does. It has a lavender note. Somebody mentioned it in one of their videos, and I didn't notice it before, and I noticed it now. But it's good. And it's kind of light. I use this in my bedroom. I used 2 cubes of it. But it was light. But I'll tell you what. I think I kept warming this over a week in my bedroom. And it just like it kept producing the scent. Kept producing. So it's light, but it was very long lasting. And this one I will be making sure I get tons of. I want to get at least 6 bars of this. And it's going in my club because I love this. I don't want to be without this one at all. I really, really like this. It's kind of perfumey. Kind of, I don't know how to describe it, but I don't know. It's got that jasmine, perfumey scent, but then it's got the vanilla, so it's got like a sweetness to it. And I don't really get the cotton blossoms too much myself, but and it's nice and sweet. And then I kind of get that lavender scent too, guys. So definitely was impressed with that. Okay, guys, moving on. Pink Lemon Water was scent of the month for April. And oh, I don't have the notes for this one. I think it was like rose water and lemon and sugar. I think that's what it was. It wasn't my favorite. Okay, I did 2 cubes of it, and I have 8 bars of this. And it's not like a favorite. In here, it kind of smells like a pink lemonade with a little bit of a rosy scent to it. Now this one smells a little bit better now than what I did before. Maybe I'll have to rewarm it and see what happens to it. But it was not a long-lasting performer. It got like 1 day. I think I got 1 day out of it. That's about it. Like maybe 8 hours in my open concept. And I did 2 cubes of it. And I smelled rose. I smelled rose. That's what I smelled. So, yeah, I was not a favorite. It is not in my club. It's not going in my club, and I'm not repurchasing. So, I got 8 bars to get rid of, guys. So, if anybody is interested, let me know down below, and let's see what we can do. All right, guys. So, Berry Bright is the next one. And Berry Bright is in the fruity section. And Berry Bright is blue raspberry and fresh clementine and sweet sugar plum. And I got it. Oh, I kind of like that. I kind of smell straight. I kind of like a blueberry. It's kind of what I get. But it's kind of like a cotton candy sweetness. And when I put it in my warmers, I liked it. I really did. And I used 2 cubes in my open concept. And I'm gonna be ordering this again. And I can't put everything in my club though. I'm not gonna be able to afford it. So I do like this, okay? So I have blueberry. It was in the Easter collection. What was it? It's not Blueberry Rush. It was Blueberry something else. I can't remember. That's in my club right now. And because I'd like to get a couple bars of that. Is it Blueberry Bash maybe? And because that's got like a bakery note and this does not. And I don't know which one I like better. But this one was good. It was a good one. So I do like that one. I'll either be reordering some or I will try to get some in my club. Okay, Be Fabulous. This is a citrus scent. And it's bright limoncello, sparkles against a splash of ruby grapefruit and sweet sugared musk. Now, my nose is very picky with grapefruit. A lot of times it gets that bitter note of that grapefruit that just doesn't sit well with me. It's in, what is it? Not lemon sorbet. It's got that grapefruit zest note in there. I do not like that at all. And so this one, I got it. And I used 3 cubes of it. And it actually smelled really good. But smelling it now, it kind of smells like it's got that watery note that I'm not real fond of. And I don't know why, because it doesn't have that watery note in it. But it's got that grapefruit note in it. So it was good. It was strong, and it was good, and it lasted a couple days. And I did it in my open concept, and it smelled really wonderful, actually. I was very surprised, and I'm really not fond of grapefruit, so it's okay. I mean, I'm not sure, it's not like I love, you know, for me, but it wasn't too bad. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. That'll be kind of like on the back burner. Okay, guys, so I'm going to show you, I got my pods. I did use a pod. I didn't use all of it yet, and it's still going. Okay, and in my wall fan diffuser I love that thing, guys. I'm going to order me some more of those because I really do like them, and I like using the pods. It's just quick and easy, you know, and so there's days that I don't want to mess with wax, but yeah, I still want fragrance through my home. So, and then there's certain areas that I don't have, a place to put a warmer. So I'm going to get some of those and put those in the areas. Like my entryway, it's a pretty small little thing. So I want to put one of them there. I've got one in my hallway now. I'd like to get one for each one of my bathrooms because I don't like having the mini warmers in my bathrooms because I only have one outlet and I'm always moving it, and I just don't want to mess with that. And I might get one for my laundry room, and I'd like to get one maybe for my bedroom, maybe 1 or 2 for I want a bunch of them because I like these. All right, so this is pink sugarberry mint, and I used 1 pod in there, and just using this one's still good. Just using the 1 pod in my little hallway, it connects my living room, and then there's a little hallway that's got a doorway into my bathroom, and then you keep coming, and then there's 3 other doorways. One's my bedroom, one's the other 2 are the other 2 bedrooms. And so I really sometimes it doesn't have a lot of circulation in that area. So sometimes you can kind of get like the odors kind of from all the rooms kind of coming in there. So I really wanted something to freshen it up. And this thing works great. I feel comfortable leaving it down lower where Violet is out round. And she's not messed with it at all. So I really do like these. And I walk through them and I can smell it wonderfully. It's not a huge area, but I like it. I can even kind of smell it when I go into the bathroom, and coming out of my bedroom I can smell it a little bit too. So these are wonderful. I love these pods, and I am getting more of those wall fan diffusers because I love them. And I think I'm going to get the Scentsy Go too. But yeah, I think I might get some of these to go in, some of the diffusers to go in my garage as well. But I don't know everywhere. I mean, even in my basement, maybe I should probably get some, go down there too. So anyway, I'll be buying some fan diffusers, guys. Because if you haven't tried one, at least buy one and try it and get you some pods to go in it. I think you'll be really surprised. Now, it's not going to do a great big huge room, you know, by any means. But in smaller areas, like small bathrooms and small bedrooms or small areas that you can plug it in, they're good. They're really good. I'm impressed. Okay, and my last item, guys, is this is my other brick, and I used 1 cube of sugar cookie, Yes, and I cut it up, I think in fourths. So I put this in like 4 different warmers in my living room area, my open concept area. And that's like my living room, kitchen, and dining area all together. And it was wonderful. I didn't mix it with anything. I just did sugar cookie on its own. And I like this. It's wonderful. I really like it. So the notes are, let's see, warm, sweet blend of butter, sugar, and creamy vanilla. And it does smell like that. Yeah, it's not like a baked cookie, I don't think. It's more kind of like the dough, for me. But then when you warm it, I just love it. Anything with vanilla and sugar, you got me. So, I actually love this scent so much that I went ahead and got another one. You can only get the bricks in Scentsy Club. And so I got 2 of these now. The bars you can't get anymore. They discontinued the bars. So, and I didn't get it in my club as a bar. So I've been getting the bricks because I've heard, I don't know if this is true, but I've been hearing some people that are concerned that this scent may be going bye-bye, maybe discontinuing this scent. So some people are really stocking up on the bricks, and I thought, you know, I'm going to go ahead and do that too, because this makes a great mixer, and it's great on itself, by itself. It's not like super duper strong, and it didn't like last like for days and days and days, but it did. I mean, I could smell it in my open concept with 1 cube, and just fine. But it wasn't like a powerhouse, but it was good. So yeah, I'm purchasing more of this, and I don't know how many bricks I want to get. I've got 2 now. I'm thinking I at least want to get 1 more, you know, maybe 2 more. I'm not sure. So I like that. So guys, that is what I have been warming. This is my first what I've been warming video, so I hope you liked it. It's been kind of long, so I'm going to try to do these a little bit more, you know, before I get like a whole stack of stuff, maybe more frequently. That way my video is not 36 minutes long. So I'm going to get off of here. You guys have a great day. I love you guys so, so much. If you're new, subscribe and click the notification bell before you leave so you're notified of any of my new uploaded videos. And if you already subscribed, thank you guys so very, very much. I love you all. And make sure you like and comment and share. Okay? I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.